You know, if you asked other guys from my class about their favorite pieces of media, they would probably tell you about something like One Piece or Berserk or literally any other action-packed shonen. But I actually prefer more comforting shows. What is that? Don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against big anime battles. I love watching big strong men wrestle each other. It's just that I like seeing my favorite characters be happy. Oh god, please let him be alright. There is nothing better than knowing that my blood boss have nothing but bright future ahead of them. Yeah, they are dead. Schoolbus Graveyard is arguably not really all of that. It's as wholesome as it can be, but every time I read a new chapter I pray to God no one dies. Nonetheless, it is absolutely one of the best pieces of fiction ever, and I am pretty sure it technically qualifies as an isekai, but I'm not dying on this hill. This video's only reason for existing is that I want to convince more people to read Schoolbus Graveyard, so how about I focus on the character instead of comparing it to Slop? The main cast of SBG consists of 6 silly goobers, and each and single one of them is lovable in their own way. Ashlyn, who is literally me because we are both unsociable as haha, pain. But it's not all because she's also a girl boss who gets things done.
Calm down, partner. Why you on your knees? Get down, boy. Get down.
Aiden is usually the embodiment of monkey brain and is the most likely to commit tax evasion. Not because he's forgetful, he just has that dog in him. Ben is Ben, I shouldn't have to justify why he's great. The purest of them all is Logan, and he totally wouldn't have any connections to an Italian mafia.
This is gun!
Tyler.
Beam him!
And at the very end, pretty much the best character of them all, Taylor. She's the goat, and I love her. Not romantically or anything like that though, because I'm pretty sure she's 15.
I want you.
But worry not, those 5 are not the only ones who are worth mentioning, because there are supporting characters who are just as good as the main group. Okay, let's see, we have Lily, she's just a child, but she would definitely fistfight demons at Wendy's parking lot. Oh yeah, the Ange guy's alright too. The parents, you cannot forget about the parents, also goated. 3. And perhaps the most important one, horrors beyond human comprehension.
You're gonna have to not do that. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes!
All those silly creatures, and all of them will get traumatized sooner or later.
When I see watermelons, I shoot them with my Glock 18. See what I mean?
But fear not, the horrors persist and so do we. No one will stop us from being funny even when being held in a secret government facility. And since everyone knows that jokes stop being funny once you start explaining them, and I would do this webtoon a disfavor if I said too much, then I guess you'll just have to go and read for yourself. Really, go do it. You'll thank me. Okay, as of right now I have talked about characters and the overall tone of the story. And those two are already good enough, however I am a lover of art and duels, and I understand that Berserk wouldn't be one of the most popular mangas of all time if it was illustrated by a blind rat. So how is art in SBG? For me there's no other way to say it than it's great. The aforementioned Berserk has art that is straight up exceptional, and even though I have not read it myself, from what I can find on the internet I can see that it deserves all the praise that it gets, and some people would say that SVG is nowhere close to it. After all, how can a simple webtoon rival a manga this beautiful? And the answer is that it simply doesn't have to rival anything. I read Jujutsu Kaisen, and at some point I started feeling like my IQ was dropping because there were so many panels and pages that were messy and hard for me to understand. Why are there so many lines? I consider Schoolbus Graveyard to have better art than Jujutsu Kaisen, not because it's more detailed or dynamic, but simply because it's nicer to look at. It's clean, it has pretty colors. Ashlyn, those times when Red used a GIF as one of the panels? Yes, sir. Yeah, so I guess what I have to say is screw your Jujutsu Kaisens, screw your My Hero Academias, and go read Schoolbus Graveyard. I really hope that all 1.5 people who see this will listen to ramblings of an insane guy and give it a try. Hey, wanna hear a funny joke? I have only 2 weaknesses. The first one is that I don't know how to end things in a satisfying way, and